Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. And before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be a Romantasy reading vlog. I'm going to be reading some Romantasy books. Hopefully I enjoy them all. And I have a tentative TBR, but I'm going to go through it. And hopefully we can get to all of these books. But we may swap some out. To start is Blood Mercy by Bella Roth, book 1 in the Blood Grace series. This is a huge book. It is like 650 pages, so it's not as big as it looks. But this one is the first in that series. It says, one human, one immortal. Will their alliance save the kingdom, or will their forbidden love be a death sentence? So I'm very excited for this one. I knew what it was about once upon a time, but I don't remember anymore. I've heard not many people talk about it, but the people I have said pretty good things about it. And it says, slow burn, steamy romance meets classic fantasy world building in Blood Grace. Follow fated mates Cassia and Leo through their epic love story for a guaranteed series HEA. This series is long though, the books are long, and I'm nervous, but hopefully I have a fun time with this one. And that is this one. The next one on my tentative TBR is A Game of Veils by Eva Chase. This one is the first in the Royal Spares series. This is quite thick as well. What happened to the edges? Anyways, it is quite thick as well. Well, it's just over 500 pages. Not too thick. But it says, play for a husband, don't fall for his enemies. And if I'm remembering correctly, this one was some kind of competition. Like, she's arranged to be married to this guy, but then she finds out she has to compete to be with him. And if you're not the one he chooses, you are executed. I'm very excited. I've heard really good things about this author. And this series sounds like so much fun. I can't wait to read it, and I absolutely adore this cover. The last book on my tentative TBR is Nightbane by Alex Astor. This is the second book in the Lightlark series, and I read book 1 in December, loved it, gave it 4.5 stars, and I really want to continue on with the series while it's still fresh in my mind. I had a fun time, I really enjoyed the characters, and I really want to see what happens next. So hopefully we get to this one. And those are the books that I'm thinking about reading in this video. I will, obviously, you'll see if these are the books I end up reading. But I am going to be starting off with Blood Mercy by Bella Roth. This one intimidates me, but I really want to get to it. And hopefully I have a fun time. Let's go get reading. I've made it to page 207 of Blood Mercy. And I have quite a lot of thoughts. When I first started this, I could not get into it. I found we were just thrown into the story, and I had no idea what was going on, no idea who these characters were, what she was doing, our main FMC, what she was doing, why she was doing it, what the relationship between the humans and the Hesperines was like. So that kind of frustrated me, and I felt like I was thrown into like the middle of a story and not starting from the beginning. But as we've made our way through the story, some stuff has become clear. I am enjoying it. I do think it is slow and could definitely maybe be cut in half. I am finding it hard to believe that like there's 8 books this size and like a prequel and stuff, all following the same couple and story. And so I'm like a little nervous for that, but I really do like both of our characters, our main characters, and I'm really intrigued with the world and everything. I'm excited to see what happens next, but honestly, it could probably be cut in half. Like, I'm 200 pages in. I feel like we only needed 100 at most to get to the point in the story that I'm at. So I'm enjoying it, but not loving it. I'm excited to see what happens next though, so let's go continue reading. I have read quite a lot more of Blood Mercy. I am on page 486, and I am really enjoying this now. I really enjoyed the flashbacks of our FMC Cassia and when she was a kid and stuff with her sister. I really enjoyed that, and I honestly, that's probably my favorite part of the book so far, but also the like trust that these two have in each other and just how sweet and gentle Leo is. I love it, and I'm really enjoying this book. These characters, it's starting to get really like action, not really action-packed, but like intense, and things are starting to happen. I'm really having a fun time, and I will update you guys when I finish this. I am thinking it's probably around a 4-star right now because I feel like now it's a 4.5, but I have to remember the beginning of the book was quite slow, quite hard to get into. So I'm thinking a 4, but obviously you guys will find out in just a few seconds. I finished Blood Mercy. I really enjoyed this one, especially the second half. I had such a fun time. I gave this 4 stars. I did really enjoy it. And the ending, oh my gosh, I need to continue immediately. Like, the way this ended off, I need book 2 in my hands like yesterday. I loved the second half of this book, but 4 stars because it did take a while to get into, and I would recommend this book, but it definitely, you have to give it a ways before it draws your attention, and it's once it does, oh my god, this book was so good. So I love these characters. I had such a fun time, and once it really started to pick up and things were moving along quickly, I had a fun time, really enjoyed this. Highly recommend. Excited for book 2. And next we're going to read another Romantasy. I'm not sure which one. I'm thinking Nightbane by Alex Astor. But whenever I do start another one, I will come and let you guys know. I have started reading Nightbane. I'm on page 140. And I don't want to say too much because it is the second book in a series. But I'm enjoying this. I really do love our FMC. And one of the love interests is really not in this book like at all so far. But the other one is being very protective of her. And I'm having a fun time with this. I'm really intrigued to see what happens next. I'm interested in like the war that's gonna possibly occur between one of the realms and everyone else. I'm very excited to see what happens next, and let's go get reading. I finished Nightbane. I gave this 5 stars. I am obsessed with it. I love these characters so much, and the past chapters, oh my god, I am obsessed. I loved this book, and the ending, like, I need book 3 immediately. I love this so much. I highly recommend it, and this was such a good book. Such a good book. Loved it. And now we're going to move on to our third and final book, and when I've started it, I will let you guys know. Hello. For you guys, it was just a few seconds. For me, it was days and days and days, because I have been sick. So sorry if you can hear it in my voice, but I am back to filming, hopefully. I filmed some TikToks earlier today, and that was very nice. I tried filming some TikToks yesterday. Did not go well. Those were they're not seeing the light of day. I refilmed them today. And I haven't been doing a ton of reading, but I'm currently reading A Game of Veils by Eva Chase. This is book 1 in the Royal Spares series. And this follows our main character, Aurelia. She is a princess, and she is from one of the countries, and she is betrothed to the prince of the main country, where like the one that rules over pretty much everyone. And so she is betrothed to him, but when she ends up getting there, they send her maid home, and she's like, okay, that's kind of weird, but okay, whatever. And then she gets there, introduces herself to the king and his son, and then he says, nice to meet you. Now let's get started. There's other women there. They are all competing for the prince, and whenever there's like different trials, like different tasks that they have to do, and like just different things, and if they are the one that fails the most or does it the weakest, they are murdered in front of everyone. Their throat is slit in front of everyone. So that has been drastic, and it's quite violent and gruesome. So I feel like this is giving the selection, but definitely way darker. Like, if you loved the selection as a kid or as a teenager, and now you're like, I want that again in a new book, but like adult, make it wide shoes and make it dark. So far, this is the book for you, because I'm loving it. And I'm excited to see the wide shoes. He does have, I think it's 4 foster brothers, which basically just means the king, when these kids were younger, went and stole them. So yeah, that's what it basically means. And they are also trying to get rid of her because they don't like her. They think that she is there to ruin all of their realms because they were from the other countries, and that the king now rules over. And I think it's the wide shoes between, I think it's all 4 of those, as well as the prince. I could be, well, they're all kind of princes, but the main one, and then them, I think. And that's what's going on so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's definitely intense. I really do love Aurelia. She's a great FMC so far. And let's go get reading. Yesterday, I sat and binged A Game of Veils. I finished it. I give this 5 stars. I'm obsessed with it. I am so excited to continue on in this series. I need book 2, like, immediately. I love this. The ending, the twist, the cliffhanger. Oh my god, I was shocked. I can't believe that just happened. But I really enjoyed this. This follows Aurelia and 3 other guys. There is Raoul, Lorenzo, and Bastian, and they are some of the foster brothers of the main prince that she's been competing for in this deadly trials. And it is their White Shoes romance. I really enjoyed it. I loved all 3 of the guys, but if I had to pick a favorite, I'd pick Lorenzo. I just love him so much, but I love all of them. They're all fantastic. I had a great time. And I can't wait to see where this story goes for these characters, because, like I said, the ending, I need to know what happens next. So that is going to be it for this video. We had a lot of amazing reads in this reading vlog. So let me know if you've read any of these, or if any of these are on your TBR. And if you don't feel like commenting any of that, you can leave maybe a romantasy that you love, that you think I will love. Or how about, what emoji should we do? How about any emoji that makes you think of a fantasy? Because we read Romantasy, so any kind of magically type of emoji. And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone.